Alright, it's been a long time coming, but we're about to go into Kakariko Village. Just outside of it. I'm gonna walk through and maybe get this Korok seed? What is that up there? Not sure. But I'm gonna ride my horse all the way through. Oh, this looks like a puzzle actually. Can I just go through this? Please? Yeah. Good. I did not get that. I can't remember what those were. I know they're Korok seed, but I can't remember exactly how to get them. But I'll keep going till I do. No? Okay, I just need to grab it. Cool. And before I get into town... Well, yes, that. I'm gonna grab a bunch of tomatoes while I'm here. Probably gotta stick with that camera, too. I did want to... Oh, what was that? Sticky frog. Maybe I'll just walk into town and call my horse. But there was a piece in the adventure log that I wanted to look at. So that was... Messages from an Ancient Era. A long time ago, I talked to Wordsworth at Lookout Landing. And this was a side adventure where a priceless stone tablet engraved with ancient Hyrulean text has fallen from the sky into Lookout Landing. Wordsworth, a scholar of ancient Hyrulean, said he intends to decipher the text by comparing it to ancient documents left at the lab in Kakariko Village. He's departed for the village in the southeast, so we are almost there. I don't think that Wordsworth was a person I was talking to. It was Taro, the leader. So I'm guessing Taro is here? I guess we'll see. Lots to check out around here. Come here. Alright. Come on. Another sticky frog. I can grab a sticky frog. Oh! It jumped down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk my way through here. Seems like the best idea. How many do I have? I only have 12. Okay, this is worthwhile. Might be nice to have a few of these guys. Can I just slice this? Okay, good. Wasn't sure if they wanted me to burn it or not. Cool, cool. The Kakariko Village music has begun. I love it. I've missed this place. This is gonna be fun to see what's new. Hey, there's a gumball machine. Cool. Nothing. I remember that being a Korok seed in Breath of the Wild. At least on one of them. Kinda want this rush room. Oh, we are back in Kakariko Village. This is very fun. I love this town. Come on, horse. Might be time to ride in. I'm gonna put my traveler clothes on. I want to look cool when I get into town. There we go. I don't really want the hood, so we'll just go without. Cool, here we go. Kakariko Village in West Necluda. A lot of new trees. These little pink and white trees. Oh, this is nice. Is that some frame drop still? I love this town. So busy. So funny. Alright. Maybe we'll check out some stores. High Spirits Produce. Y'all remember me? Hey, side mission. Do you have no produce? Please don't be a fetch quest. How are you doing? Oh, nice. I like your wreath. I don't know if that's a wreath on your head. What is that? Trissa, hello, welcome. I'm sorry. The old fellows who stock this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Codger's quarrel. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I help you with? Recommendations? I usually recommend the swift carrots that my mister grows, but here's the problem. He's gone off with that other old fellow to drive out monsters that live in one of the ring ruins. It's a ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village, so he's not here to tend to his garden, and that's why we're pretty much out of stock. So what can I help with? Nothing. Stop anytime. Okay. So I have 56 eggs, which is great because I've been collecting those in the wild. What is this quest? Codger's quarrel. The general store is at risk of running out of goods. The two old men who stocked the store have left to drive monsters out of the ring ruin in the hills west of the village. Trissa is worried about the pair, but can't leave the store to check on them. Okay, so that's just... I'm kind of surprised that's right back there. That's this ring ruin. How many are there? I thought it was just this one, but I guess there's... They've been pluralizing it the whole game, so... That makes sense. Hey! A Kuko. Do you... tell people their futures? Is a kid up here? I just heard someone singing. There was a kid here I had to cook for a bunch. Or get a bunch, not cook for, just get a bunch of materials for her. That's mandatory, right? Like you have to break things. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're happy about the ring ruin. Cool. What's going on, Katla? Yeah, Katla. It's that. I don't know you. And I shouldn't talk to strangers, but we are not strangers. We're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. This is probably fine. Okay. Cool. Come on, horse. The Curious Quiver. Oh yeah, arrows. Could buy a bunch of arrows here. You got any good... But you don't sell fire and bomb arrows. How does that work anymore? You've replaced your store with just standard arrows. What happened to the bomb arrows? Why don't you sell those anymore? Tell me. Rolla. With everyone making such a fuss about those ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop. You must be a fine archer. If Lurelin Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did. Tell me about it. If you want to hear about my hometown, I can talk your ear off. Lurelin Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. It may be out of the way, but it has shops and such you'll find only there. Our village is a lovely place. But then it was seized by pirates, and everyone had to abandon the village. The villagers are scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Lurelin, but who knows what'll happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such dark directions. No helping it. Now, back to work. Okay, cool. Seeing someone look at these arrows reminds me of my husband. There was a time he was a regular master archer. I wonder where he is now. I don't know. Cool. I have a lot of these. 46, 39, hundreds, 16. Nobody's had anything that I need from this town yet. Oh, my horse is just sitting right there. Alright. Ring garlands, that's what they're called. Not wreaths, they're garlands. Shut I in? Let's see. Oh, perfect. Side quest. Anything cool going on here? Is this a changing room? No? Okay. Alright, what's going on? Who are you? Die. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn, it's yours for a paltry 10,000 rupees. What? Link's so angry. Oh, I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Whew, yeah. I don't even work here. I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be right back, but, I don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in this village and only one for me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you run across some sleepy-looking guy spaced out, you've found your man. Okay, out of the inn. Die? That's the only way I can pronounce that. Dai was asked to watch over an inn, and he's starting to worry that the owner's not coming back. He asked you to try to find him. Seems the owner had gone out to change the survey team's bed sheets. Their tents are located in 4 different areas, though, so Dai's not sure where the owner could be. How does he know there's 4? I guess he's part of the survey team? Is that what I got from that? If you want to stay here, you'll need to bring back the owner. It's pretty easy to recognize. Sleepy guy, spaces out a lot. You'll know him when you see him. He said he was going to change the survey. Okay, 4 places with tents. Cool. Excellent news. Bunch of helping people out in this town. I'm gonna talk to this guy before he walks. So I'm just kidding. I'll talk to... Don't keep walking. Good. Coco. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. How about our ring garland? They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rupees each. What is a ring garland? They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. Oh, nice. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko Village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now, and they're even more a part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like the ring ruins, hoping they'd bring people together even more. I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees each. Well, yeah, sure, that's pretty cheap. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. Thanks. Mwah. I don't even have a hat on right now, so that's cool. I couldn't wear it. Here you go. Pick up. Can I take a picture of it? Thank you, Coco. That's very nice of you. That's it for today. Wait, what do I do with this? This is goofy. What am I supposed to do about this? Okay. Oh, thank you. You can have it back, maybe. Can I attach it to your store? Why is everybody so afraid? I didn't mean to drop it. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief. Oh, Impa's here, huh? You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. Sure, tell me about the ring ruins. They're only the most amazing sights to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell anywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village. 5 of them. They've found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. Okay, trip through history. This will be interesting. Stone slabs have been found in the ring ruins that fell around Kakariko Village. Boggett has come to see the writing on the slabs, but is afraid of heights and can't visit the ruins. If you read what's written on each slab, let him know what they say. You have 4 more to tell him about. Cool. What I'm going to do is take this, attach it to my horse, so I can just have it for good. Because that seems cool. Okay. So now I have that. I feel like I need that later, which is why I just bought that. Not sure, though. Nice to meet you. That was it? I'm sorry, but I can only make so many ring garlands. I'll sell you one each day. I hope you really like them, though. What do I do with them? After the ring ruins fell... Okay, yeah. You already told me this. Alright, I hope you have a lot of people in your day, too. Oh, okay. This is probably where I can take the photo of the ring ruins. Boom. There it is. It would be cool to get that in the foreground, actually. That's pretty majestic, I would say. Where's a good angle? I want a sweet photo. Maybe I need to back up. Oh my gosh, I fell in the water. Hey, I need to pray to this statue, actually, and get an extra heart. Let's do that. Yes. Let's get a heart container. Yeah. Shall grant the power you seek. I'm really wondering when that second row starts. Link's so happy. Second row? No. First row still. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. To the world. Not even just Hyrule. The whole world. It's a big task. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on this building the easy way. Maybe. Is that possible? Why is this not? Okay. I was like, why is that not possible? There we go. That's a pretty bad photo, actually. Not bad, but I want it to be cooler. Whatever. I'll use this angle. That'll do. Good enough for me. Cool. Let's go talk to more people. Who is that? Hey, that's Toro. Cool. Is this Kato? Dorian. Oh, yeah. Good grief. It's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. Paya's here. But whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem.
Oh.
Who is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... What about the chief?
Oh.
Well, I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Oh, I did not know that. She never told me that. Now, Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko village. I've been working as her assistant, but... Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there.
Oh.
I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? I sure can. Yep. Alright, same stuff. I would rather go check out the place, though, first. That sounds fun. Let's check out the... I hear a Korok seed, but I don't see it. I feel like it's below. Yep. Okay. It's the only way that made sense. Okay. Kakariko Village is gonna be slow, but I like this town, so I'm gonna take my time. What is that called? Oh, a sank carp? I don't remember how to pronounce that one. This wild armored carp has been bred into a prize-winning fish. Its beautifully colored markings do not occur in nature. It offers no special effects when cooked. Oh, it's pretty much just like a koi fish out here. This is their koi pond. Cool. Am I gonna get stuck down here because it's raining? I feel like I might drown. Oh well. Okay, good. Let's go check out the house. No. Nothing at all back here. Interesting. Stop trying to climb that, Link. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here now. Bunch of new writings. Paya is so deep into the study of all this. Jeez. Let's learn. Journal of various worries. Oh yeah. I don't think I'll ever find a bed that's as comfortable as a stone slab in the ring ruins. It's so cool and comfortable. I may never be able to sleep on a regular bed, no matter how soft, ever again. What should I do? I guess I'll sleep on it and figure it out later. For better or worse. Nice. Does anyone know how to treat gloom sickness? Anything helps, so if you have information, bring it to Lasley right away. Monsters appeared at the ring ruin out among the hills that lead west of here, disrupting my research. Is anyone out there capable of dealing with something like this? I'm not from the village, so I hope it's okay for me to ask. Drenja, Zonai Survey Team. The Cuckoos used to lay their eggs in front of the store, but they've been wandering off somewhere in the mornings. So where are those dang Cuckoos laying their eggs? We rely on those eggs for our business. Trissa, High Spirits Produce. Secret base is a secret just between me and Mommy. So no one is allowed to follow me ever. That's what it makes it secrets, not Katla. Okay. I should probably follow Katla around for fun. What is this map? Also, what is this? Oh, this is Kakariko. Oh, these are ring of ruins. Okay. And that's where I am. Okay. That's kind of helpful, actually. I'll take a quick photo of it, just for reference. Cool. And for right now, I need to clear this out. Select all, except that one and that one. I need to look at my adventure log, actually. What was the next one that they wanted to see? Did I finish all the things that they wanted to see at, I may have. Interesting. Monster, no, it was this one. A frogs. Okay, so I don't have a picture of that. Cool. I'm gonna delete all this. I don't need any of that stuff. I do want to keep these ones, though. Cool. There we go. Cleansed. There was one more thing to read. Right there. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Zonai Survey Team 3 Big Ideas. Read the Zonai Survey Team's 3 Big Ideas. Surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions were calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Okay, surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Jasha, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose. We of the Zonai Survey Team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Okay, I wanted to read about Taro again. Taro is a Zonai Survey team leader, and he's a Hylian, an explorer whose passion for field research is unrivaled. He lives to make big discoveries, and he spent a long time traveling solo investigating ruins. He's also an expert in reading Zonai writing. Princess Zelda found him to be the perfect choice for leading the Zonai Survey team. He is also ripped. That is not in the description, but it is a fact. Hey, look at that. That's Breath of the Wild. Cool. Look at all those. Wow. Cool. Breath of the Wild right there. Ooh, a little journal under the bed. Let me read this one first. Diary of a Chief. Read Paya's Diary of a Chief? Absolutely. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. Well, what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, Grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books Grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition, or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They have even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Alright, lots of diary reading here. Lots of background info. That's kind of the fun part of the towns. You get to learn more. Pura's diary. Link's like, does she still like me or does she like Taro now? Sure, let's read it. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Wait, this is Pura's diary, not Paya. Interesting. Never mind. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying the things that likely would have gotten us tossed out of if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno Village to place the diary. Yep. Okay, fun. Let's go to Hateno Village after this and read another diary. Oh, I can't go up? What? Okay, good. I think I've read everything in here, so nothing else. Nothing else to do. Except look at the town that once was. It's still hopping. Oh, that is a new place. I don't know if I want to... I kind of want to talk to everybody first before I talk to her. But that's kind of cool. I'm going to go to all these places real quick. Oh, there's another camp. You know what? I see. Let me look at the clothing shop real quick, because I think that might be one of the last places, but... Enchanted. Before I talk to Paya. Ooh, new clothes. Excellent. Excellent. Let grandmother be okay. Clarie! Oh, I remember you. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. Sorry, look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. My grandmother is really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister Leslie is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Ugh, I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hateno Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. What is CC brand? The CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hateno Village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with our situation at home, well... Oh, excuse me, do you need something else? I know your situation. You see my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Losley volunteered to take care of her. Losley was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno Village by now, but she loves her grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. Sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. Got to hike up prices. Yep, you can get prices better if I help out. Okay. Cool. Hope Losley's been getting some rest. I need to find your grandmother. Someone just come in? No. Okay. That scared me. 5,000. 5,000. Jeez. That is expensive. What is this one? Radiant Tights. These are way too expensive right now. They're really trying to make you not buy that. That'd be so sad if someone bought that for full price. I'm gonna skip that building for now. I'm intrigued by this one. Katla. Oh yeah, don't follow me. I will follow you in the daytime and see what type of cool hideout you have. Pumpkins? Olkin's pumpkins, the Olkin to discuss purchases. Sure will. When did I take a photo of a pumpkin? Can I just steal them? That's an impressive pumpkin. You might be reprimanded if you take it. Okay. They don't even let you take it. Another slab right there. Oh, that fire just went out. Torch. Whose house is this? I'm pretty sure this is Clary's place that she stays at, but I'm not sure. Any good stuff here? No. Oh my gosh, there's so many side missions here. No, it's Losley. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to, and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a way to cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. Tell me about gloom. I don't really know anything about it myself, other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? It sure is. Porridge. It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. Rice, milk, greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. Rice, milk, greens. Okay. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who traveled the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Okay. I have. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. Gloom-born illness. Losley's grandmother is sick after exposure to gloom. Losley has been experimenting with different ingredients to make a porridge that counteracts gloom sickness, but so far nothing has worked. I like that one. I know what to do. Okay. Is this where your grandmother lives? Sure is. How are you doing? Nana. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clary. Illness. The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. My granddaughter Losley is looking after me. She should be outside the house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. You had something else to talk about. Clothing shop. Oh yeah. Normally I run a clothing shop called Enchanted near the Ring Ruins, but in my illness I've entrusted the shop entirely to my granddaughter Clary. I want to get better so I can help with her, but well, you can see how my recovery is going. Alright. Rice mill. Oh. I could go for this snail. Little sneaky river snail. I'll steal that. Some swift carrots. I already have a photo of. What's that? Anything good over here? Is that a well? Is that a well? Nice. Let's do this real quick. This could take me anywhere. Oh, whoa, there's ruins. This is actually very interesting. Oh, this is a maze. What the heck? Maybe I shouldn't have come down here yet. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. It took me out of town. Was there a direction this way? Oh, there's a chest. Cool. Maybe it is just one path. Eightfold long blade. I could. Actually, I have room. Cool. Let me take a photo. Already got that? Cool. Alright. I'll just continue. It looks like this continues on in one direct path. Feel like I'm not missing anything. Oh, nice. Tattered notebook, read the yeah, of course. My beloved husband always gives it his all when working in services of others. I admire that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honor of guarding Lady Impa. I wish for him to always be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Okay. We're using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled that he kept saying it was tasty and going back for more. I hope it fills his heart as well as his stomach. My little Katla, my perfect girl, I love her so very much. She truly is the apple of my eye. Speaking of apples, she seems to have quite the taste for hot buttered apple. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her little cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she's an absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Katla was born, Coco doesn't ever whine or complain anymore. She is so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mommy knows that Coco loves energizing honeyed apples. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but so long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack. Oh, interesting. I would go to any length to see my Coco's smiling face. Even a few bee stings here or there are well worth it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know how this... Oh, never mind. I almost just said I don't know how any of this is growing down here with no light, but... I guess those bright caps are strong enough light that a bunch of stuff can grow. Seems a little far-fetched, but I'll accept it as true. Where is this gonna take me? Way up. To a ring ruin. I'll come back to this one. I want to check out all the houses before I finish everything. That well was right there. Hey, there's people. Oh, I want that apple. I've tried so hard now. I might as well get it. Oh my gosh. I feel like an amateur right now. There we go. Hey, I remember all you. I'm Melly. I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting home. Some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Paya became chief and lots of you useful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I thought she was being all negative, sorry. I just worry that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. Oh, she is worried. The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with that survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundelion. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. Hi, Corey. No. How's your sundelion research coming along? Oh, she's talking to her. Very well. Evidence indicates that sundelions come from the Sky Islands, so it would be a triumph to grow them here. Even better, our research also indicates that consuming them may impart a resistance to gloom. So, oh, you really do like these sundelions. Can't say I understand all this Sky Island and gloom business, but if this plum garden is helping your research, I'm pleased as can be. Cool. Melly's plum garden, no trespassing. Whoops. I want that. They're like guard chickens. Oh, they shot me out of there. Wow. Oh, surprised. I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallions who try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? That's what I just said. We'll try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden isn't a mistake someone will make more than once. Oh, no indeed. Okay, so not touching those. It's funny that the game saves right there. Alright, let's take this gold apple. See what's in the last house. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Then that means we're talking to Paya. Or we're cooking stuff. We could cook some. Maybe I don't even talk to Paya yet. Maybe I try to solve all these issues of people. Okay. We've got a sunset firefly before. Everybody's very, they stay up late here. It's midnight and everybody's walking around and such. Oh, there's a bunch of people there. There's so many. Oh, there's a lot going on here. That's what I just figured out. Okay. If I knew this would happen, I never would have let her go help the survey team. If she hadn't volunteered to put herself in danger, she wouldn't have been exposed to the gloom and gotten sick. Tried mixing different. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the porridge. Again. Rice, milk, greens. Okay. Rice, milk, greens. I need rice. Hyrule herb seems good. Let's hold that. Let's hold the sundelion. Rice. And milk. This is why I had each of those. I hope that's enough greens. Maybe 2. I have enough. Let's do 2. Cook it. Let's see what happens. Sunny veggie porridge. Restores hearts damaged by gloom. Porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice. An uplifting dish. No, I wanna talk to Losley. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help her with gloom sickness. Huh, what is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with the gloom sickness? You're imagining things. Give it a try. Don't eat it all, though. Your grandma needs it. Oh, what did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before, and maybe this will help my grandmother. Let's see. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Losley. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my grandmother, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. My granddaughter, sorry. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems like I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so now I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Losley's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey. Losley? Huh, you knew? You can't get anything by her, Losley. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Nintendo Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakariko village, right next to my beloved grandmother, and a dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Losley. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Nintendo Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. Alright, and thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. I sure should. Thank you. Thank you for the invite. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. Porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Himalayan rice. An uplifting dish. Yeah. I'm gonna work for my big sister. Just watch, I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Gloomborn illness is complete. After eating your sunny veggie porridge, Nana made a full recovery. With their grandmother happy and healthy again, Clary has returned to the family clothing shop, and Losley is headed to Hitano Village to study fashion. That porridge, that was sunny veggie porridge, wasn't it? I've never tasted anything quite like that. It was as if poison were drawn from my body, and such a comforting flavor too. I feel like I have a whole new lifetime ahead of me. Thanks to you, I'm actually going to get to study fashion in Hitano Village with a clear conscience. But Hitano Village is far to the east, on the edge of Necluda, so I won't be able to come home to Kakariko very often. I'm actually a bit nervous about going on my own, but I'd be happy if you came to visit me sometime. I will definitely go. I'll see you there. Enjoy your time. Okay, morning light is coming. I need to work on some adventure loggage. Okay, that is down here. I need to go find that person. Trip through history. I need to do that. Codger's Quarrel I could do. Where are the wells? I could do Codger's Quarrel maybe. Maybe I'll talk to a few more people. That was one small thing to fix here. Melly. So much to see in Kakariko Village. It's a huge town. In this game. It's not a huge town, but it's big enough here. Ooh, I like your shield. I guess I've seen it. This is the south entrance to Kakariko Village. Hey, that guy sells good stuff. Alright, sell me something good. You got good stuff? The ruins are famous. Lorda, you're here to see the sights, right? Now let me guess, you want to see the chief of Kakariko Village? I'm right, huh? I hear she's an amazing leader who rebuilt the village. The folks there love her. Oh, but don't let me keep you. Kakariko Village is right down the road. Have fun. Thanks, Lorda. You got any cool stuff? No. You have no shields or anything. How are you making it here? Okay. That's probably good enough for going out of town. I'll go back. Cool. I've seen a lot of the town, at least so far. Very nice. Let's talk to these people, see what's up. Letty, we're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compared to the main sites, like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting close up to this chunk here or something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Whew, thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that ring ruin have been found only in Kakariko village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. Okay. That's just an intro to town, I think. Saying what's going on. But I do want to check out what's going on up here at this tent. That was one of the adventures, right? Codger's Quarrel? Yeah. Cool. Let's see what's going on. This was the one I saw from the well. I like how they have little pins of where you are. Okay. Note on the table, Southern Ring Ruin Research Journal, Corey. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient texts revealed that it was a sundelion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Alright. Well, let me help out, maybe. See if I can throw some things in here and get everything it has to offer. Oh, stabilizer. A perfectly balanced Zonai device that stands upright when activated. It was used to secure footholds in unstable places, such as Sky Islands. Nice. Did I get everything? I did. Cool. That's good to know. Now I don't have to buy anymore. Very nice. I am kind of headed here, though. I guess I don't need that. I could check out this stuff really quick, though. I got a little bit of time. I could look. I will be talking to Pi next time, it looks like. Well, this is pretty cool. Am I supposed to be able to do something? We'll see. Oh, this ring ruin is like broken. Super broken. Sunrise in Kakariko village is pretty cool. Okay, well. I really don't think there's anything at this one. From what I can tell. Oh, there is. Cool. There's text up here. Okay, let me read this. Deciphered slabs, the stone slab at the southern ring ruin, some translation notes from Taro. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together, King, there were known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Cool, there really were. That's good to know. Okay, so that was useful because I can return that knowledge to whoever was down farther that way. I'm kind of here just to talk to somebody though. Should I go over here? I kind of want to go talk to that guy first before I go to that shrine. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. I'm about to get very distracted from all this stuff. Oh my gosh, look at you, you're so majestic. Nature's so cool. Boom. That's a cool photo. That's such a good photo. I'm replacing. Okay. Let me just get up this, hopefully. Yeah. I climbed these things in Breath of the Wild my very first playthrough, and it was painful because it started raining a lot. So this is very nice. Even though there's probably nothing here. I think I didn't have much stamina before either, so it was even more painful. What is all this? Anything good? This is what I came for. Here for the splash fruit. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here. This is a cool view. I'll find everything. Wait, where are you going? Oh my gosh, you're going down there? That's cool. That's very cool. Alright. Let's go get the other piece of this that I was trying to. Kind of want to go to the top of this guy. I love how there's nothing up here. Thought there might be something cool, but there is not. Let's go talk to this guy. Or maybe I should wait. No, let's talk. What's going on? Drenja, good grief, those two really don't get along. You know what I mean? Those two. I mean, those two squabblers over there. I want to investigate the ring ruin nestled in these hills, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard these two are competing to be the town's top fighter, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask those two for help? Olkin, you blather on about that best defense is a good offense nonsense, and now it's morning already. We haven't got any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Codger's quarrel continues. Steen and Olgin went to drive monsters out of the ring ruin in the hills west of the village, but they're arguing over the right way to deal with the problem, and so they're getting nowhere with clearing out the monsters. Alright, you fools. I'll do it. Ooh, there's strong ones, though. There are strong ones. Monster collection. Maybe I should sneak in. There we go. Got him before he could blow the whistle. It's always good. I need to get out of here. There we go. That's the best offense is a good offense. And a safe defense. I love how that thing did not see me at all. Are you gonna fight those fools? Go fight them. Okay, that's actually really funny. Alright, I gotta go help him. Oh, you might be gone. Nope, you're coming back. Cool. Oh, well, you've been going on about your poppycock about offense being superior to defense. We're stuck here until you for some reason. We need to clear out these monsters. What, don't blame me. We can't get all these monsters because you keep spitting all your foolish talk. There's no way that defense is better than offense. You know what? I'm done. You can go off and defend yourself all you want. I'm not gonna be worm food. I always call him worm food. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see you came up this far. Jerk. Okay, this guy's really getting me. I think I need to put on some better armor. Alright, got him right. Just stuck in a corner. I need a new weapon. Soldier's Claymore. Let me do some work here. Okay, that one's gone. Was that everything, actually? That was a really poor battle, but maybe that was everybody. Okay. I feel like I found everything, though. Didn't I clear out? Oh, no. There's one dude. Hi. How are you? You're a fool. I think this is the only guy left. Ooh, that's interesting. Dang it. Shoot him. I'm just over here getting destroyed. Look at this guy's face. Alright, they did nothing for me. That's okay, though. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a chest that was gonna wait until I defeated everything. That's okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take those. Come here. I want you to do some work for me. You failed me a minute ago. Perfect. Mighty Zonite sword? Sure. It's actually pretty nice to have. How did somebody already write stuff here? The stone slab and the nestled ring ruin. Taro was already here. He probably beat those things up. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are subject of the slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Good work. Good work by Taro. Taro. The only person doing anything worthwhile here. Let me go talk to the old codgers. And then, oh gosh. I almost fell off. What is all that? Oh, that's the guy I destroyed. Cool. I don't really need that, I don't think. A rocket. Cool stuff, but I don't think I need it. Alright, let's talk to these fools. Okay, you defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? Yeah, I'm Link. How do you not know? That was some kind of fighting he did there, Olkin. It sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. I had terrible defense. Don't even talk like that. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth, okay? Before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Olkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest that we head back to our village. Right? I bet my Trissa's store is running low on goods right now. People there must be deep in need. True. I was. Oh, it's updated. It's not even done. By defeating the monsters in the ring ruin in the hills west of the village, you showed Steen and Olkin that both offense and defensive fighting methods are important. Trissa has been waiting for them to return and report back to her. Glad it's safe now. Now that you've checked off the monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab in the ring ruin. Thank you. Yeah. It's one of 5 ring-shaped ruins that fell in the area. They're all broken and open. They're all broken open except for the floating one with the village itself. Within the village itself. When that happened, chambers with stone slabs were exposed. These slabs provided rare examples of Zonai writing. Someone placed them very carefully. They must have been important objects. I can't believe I get to study them. Toro has translated a bit of it already. This particular stone slab seems to detail requirements for becoming a sage. Apparently, not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, you also needed a secret stone. I'd never heard of these secret stones before reading this. There's still so much mystery in the world. If you want the exact text, you can read the translation next to the stone slab. It must have been important. It's a shame we don't yet know what they meant by sage and secret stone. It is interesting. Do I begin here? Potentially. But I kind of want to... I kind of want to finish this quest. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to skip right past that shrine, even though I should do it. I want to finish this quest. That's the main thing I want. I'm gonna drop this down there. Boom. One arrow. Hello, Trissa. Whoa, visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those two have argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just praised each other's vegetables, and now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We've also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. Endura carrot. Highly valued as a medicinal plant, this carrot contains large amounts of nourishing energy. When cooked into a dish, it boosts your stamina beyond its maximum limit. That's called an Endura carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times, and it's become remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you, truly. Please drop by anytime. You have another quest? Maybe. Steen and Olkin, who stocked the general store, are back home at their village and seem to have resolved their differences. Trissa was beyond happy to see that the two are getting along. She gave you an Endura carrot as thanks. She really did. That was nice of her. I'll take one carrot. What other quest do you have? Oh, hello, welcome in. Those old coots finally made up, so I have a strong stock of ingredients for sale again. Except there is one little problem. Bird eggs are still in short supply around here. The cuckoos still lay their eggs every morning, of course, but they just started laying them in a new spot. I tried following them once to find their new nesting place, but I'm not as quick on my feet as I once was. Given how well our bird eggs sell, I usually like having 10 or so on hand, so I can easily restock them. But oh well. I'll be back. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. Okay, stop anytime. Follow cuckoos. Trissa has lost. Local cuckoos are nesting somewhere new, and she cannot gather any bird eggs for her shop. She says she'd like to have 10 since they're such a popular item. It seems the cuckoos all go off somewhere when morning comes. I don't want to give her the 10 I have. I want to find where that is and truly do that quest. And I'll figure that out probably next time. But what I want to do is get really prepped. This is a long hour 10 almost. But I want to get up to this shrine and call it a day. I love that you can just climb stuff now. Ooh, I'll take some of these. Need some iron shrooms, why not? Okay. And with that, I have come to the shrine that I want to be at. The Makasura Shrine in West Necluda. We will begin here next time. Thank you for watching this. See ya next time at Kakariko Village.